Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here in June. A very welcome, my friends, and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, no touching. I don't do the touching. Welcome back to Big Mouth, and you can keep this and any other conversation I ignite going with me over on my Twitter at Movies TV Mad and my Vero at Big Mouth 1. And the extension of this channel is my Instagram, Big Mouth, so check me out on there. Yes, let's talk about Grace Randolph. Grace Randolph is a woman who's blocked me on Twitter, but I don't want to be disparaging or negative. I want to throw loads of compliments and blow a lot of smoke around her because I respect what she's achieved. Now, why? Why did she block me? I think I might have questioned her honesty or if she was genuine or not, so she decided to block me. Because what happens is Twitter and social media are reactive platforms, and instead of thinking about things, we respond. And I'm as guilty of that as anybody. So first of all, I'm going to apologise for Grace for whatever I did to make her block me. But I want to talk about Grace because I want to ask you a question. How many female bloggers with a YouTube channel do you know? Forget the fandom menace. They don't count. I'm talking about someone who's rounded, right? And I'm not talking about her weight. She's beautiful, right? I'm talking about rounded. She has a variety. She's very intelligent. She talks about a variety of content on television and on film. That's what I'm talking about. And she doesn't really have a political agenda, but she's passionate about films and TV. She knows what she's talking about, but she does kind of bring on opinion upon herself. She is very triggering sometimes with what she talks about. And as I say, when someone says something about something that you love, it's difficult to take a step back and say, hang on a minute, I like Grace, I don't want to throw shade on her. And this is what happened to me. I was caught out, I quote tweeted her on Twitter, and now I miss all the great stuff that she tweets. So it's a shame. But as I said, how many successful female YouTubers do you know? Bloggers who get to see movies, who have met people before, who have got a great audience. I mean, Grace's channel has been going for years. She's got to be the most successful female blogger in terms of YouTube. She has to be. And you have to give her credit for that. Her success, she's built it up all on her own without any help, and it's absolutely sensational. And you know what? I love watching her YouTube videos. I admit, even though she blocked me, I carried on watching her, and I'm subscribed to her on YouTube. I'm just pretty taken back of her success, and we do have to ask the question, why aren't there more females like her? Well, I think probably, I don't know why, but Grace is just passionate about storytelling, films and TV, and she's very knowledgeable, and she makes sure her opinions are articulated very, very well. I don't think it's about her gender, by the way, and that's not what I want to talk about, but I do want to ask you, how many females are as successful as Grace who have got a YouTube channel? She does Movie Math. She does Beyond the Trailer. She does really, really good things. And of course, us DC fans can remember last year, and I spoke about it on today's DCEU Daily, which you can find on my homepage because that's uploaded now. She did the whole kind of Flashpoint Wonder Woman thing. And of course, for some DC fans, I'm sure some DC fans went at her. I wasn't even sure if she was telling the truth. Maybe that's why she blocked me about that. I don't know. But I did do a video, and I did say that I believe she was telling the truth. But watch the video anyway. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Grace. I think sometimes, no matter if someone doesn't like you or they've blocked you, you have to take a step back and say, this person has achieved a lot. This person has done a lot of good. And the more I see her videos, I just watched a review of, what was it called? Charlie's Angels. Really, really good as well. And episode 2 of The Mandalorian. Again, really, really good. She didn't like episode 2 of The Mandalorian. I thought it was kind of really Star Wars. Yes, again, check out my review on my homepage. But the whole point of it is she's very good at what she does. And as I say, there's not many females like her around, is there? She's a very, very unique person. And I'm sure I've been negative about her on this channel before. But you know what I was thinking about her, watching her videos, and I was thinking, she's really a great success story, isn't she? In fact, anyone who wants a successful YouTube channel should look at Grace. Grace is 100% herself. Grace does things the Grace way. She even talks about female actors' hairstyles and things like. Look, she's very, very unique, and I think that's the kind of takeaway from her. And this is what I was thinking about. This is a person who's totally herself. She gets a lot of abuse, but she still comes back and makes more videos. And honestly, she's not one of those people who bitches about trolls and stuff. She just gets on with it. In fact, she once called me a troll because I didn't like it because she didn't like the Suicide Squad movie. Again, reacting without thinking. I do it, you do it, we all do it. But I suppose when you're someone in Grace's position, you don't do that because everyone's a subscriber and everyone's a customer, whether they hate you or not, because people who hate her are still subscribed to her and still watch her videos. So she gets the last laugh because she gets to make money. And yeah, I definitely respect what she's achieved. And I am sorry that I upset her, and I am sorry that she blocked me. I mean, what I'm starting to do now on Twitter, if someone annoys me or something, I just unfollow them rather than block them. Then there's an opportunity to make it up and refollow them again, because people say a lot of things. People react to things that we do. And more often than not, it doesn't make them or us bad people. Social media is a reactive platform. And there should always be an opportunity for second, third, fourth, even fifth chances. Because I think opinion and debate is what social media are about, and it's brilliant. But on Grace Randolph, I just think her achievements are really good, really amazing, and long may it continue. Well done, Grace.